it's funny, use this as you like. When I break down what I'm doing in kind of the single family area, I actually leverage two of my buddies who are on the channel, Dion and Matt. And really what I think about single family, maybe it's true in multifamily, and I use this sporting analogy, so forgive me if you don't know sports. I actually see three categories of people. There are people tailgating in the parking lot, drunk, partying, loud, uninformed, opinionated. I don't deal with those people. I leave that because I'm not in the convincing business. But I have a buddy, Dion, who that's where he plays. He likes to, play with those folks. I think it's a waste of time, but that's where he plays. Then there's people in the stands. That's where I'm focused. Okay, you're interested. You bought a ticket. You're watching it. You watching the game, and you want to be in the game. How do you do that? How do you protect yourself? What downside, upside, all of that. So that's where I focus, right? How to get started one rental at a time. And then I got a buddy, Matt, who is, the practitioner, the self-managing property manager, the guy who takes on projects himself. He likes to get his hands dirty. He has something called, oh blank, I'm a landlord. Like, now what? And, so when you're on the field, he's your guy. So, when you look at it with that kind of area, are you like me and you're dealing with folks in the stand, or are you trying to convince people out in the loud parking lot that are drunk that they should be thinking about multifamily? Where are you in this analogy?
I would actually say that I'm actually operating on two levels, right?
Okay.
So I've got, and maybe this in the stands or in the game is not quite the right analogy for me.
Sure. Okay.
It's more like, I think like I'm on my basic level, I'm dealing with like the good, like, college athletes, right?
Okay. All right.
The ones
I got
who
you.
are like in the game.
They have a shot. Yeah, they have a shot.
They've got a shot. They've started doing something that's a little bit more than what the average person is doing. So maybe they've bought a single family property already, or they've really, and maybe some of the advanced like high schoolers who have like really studied a lot and they know a lot, right?
Okay.
But they're not in the game yet. And then probably the next level up is like in the minor leagues, they're playing professionally at a high level.
Right.
But not quite the highest level yet. They're not like
the pros. So they're not at the league. Yeah.
They can only they can only get themselves there. Like, I can't get them to
talent only takes you so far. You need some coaching and refinement to, hey, you're missing this, you're missing that.
Right.
I get it.
But,
I like the
but what I mean is like, I can be like the AAA manager to get them like to that level, but the only person that can get themselves into the big leagues is them. Like, they've got to take it from there and get themselves into the big leagues. I can't do that for them, but I can coach them at like very high level on the higher level, program. And the more general program is aimed at those people who are like, they're in the game. They're getting ready to make their move, but
I like it.
Yeah.
So folks, you could take this analogy. Are you a great high school athlete that has a shot at the big leagues? Are you in college and some scouts are looking at you? You might get drafted. Jonathan's got something for you. Jonathan, how would they stay informed and watch the evolution of this going forward?
Yeah, well, the best place is on my email list, because that's where I'm really going to be talking about this. So the way to get on the email list is to go to apartmentinvestorsclub.com and download my free download, and that'll get you on the email list. And I haven't shown the download for a while, but if you want the download,
go get it. I have it.
This is the ultimate checklist.
And it's thick. You're just showing the cover. It's thick.
It's got.
I printed it. I'm old. I like paper.
It's got big print in it. Lots of pictures. So it's not like you're going to read a 57-page book.
No.
But this literally will. If you've ever wondered how you do what is involved in doing an apartment deal and syndicating it, it's literally just a checklist. It tells you everything that is involved in the process, just to form that mental map of how it's done.
It's going to be awesome, folks. Do me a favor, folks. Get on the mail list, because you want to follow the evolution of this. And again, I like the analogy. Are you in the game? Are you just in, Pee-wee and you're not really playing? Not for you, but a great high school athlete getting drafted in college. He is there for you. So Jonathan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael.